Played more games than anyone from my draft class. He was like rattling off all of his stats to me. Phenomenal stuff. He's still as leader in three-point shots. He played with both those people. So Bobby Poe is still Bobby Poe.
Still, number 22 by the Bulls is Bobby Portis.
Another good find. Paxson again.
Middleton, tough shot. It is seemingly that type of night.
If they get him back and he gets his leg.
Middleton doing a brunt of the damage for Milwaukee. Here's Dosumu on the run out. Chased by Rollins.
On these other young players, never give up.
Man, Doc and Billy are very similar. You got to earn your minutes on the defensive end with them. And that's going to help. Well-timed jump on that by Rollins.
Shows you some athleticism on that one.
So did Zach go down. 2 of 6 now from downtown after a hot start. Speaking of hot games, it's Chris Middleton. Being good fake on Jackson and well, you pointed it out a couple of times. Going to the basket when the shots from the out are going to generate these three-point shots.
And listen, I understand what the Bulls are trying to do as far now. Just because you're taking threes, every three is not a good shot.
That's able to save it. You don't have the rebounding help, so if it is a miss, then you're probably not going to. The official C-Red Bulls Bar Network is back. Join fellow Bulls fans and any of the.
It's not falling. How do we manufacture points? How do we get easier baskets?
Right.
Free throws, fast break. He's got a chip on his shoulder.
Absolutely. He's been such a solid pro for a while now, not plus feet. So Dosumu sets up a good look for Vucevic that time.
That's it.
Possessions. There's a nice knockaway. Dosumu to Levine, who feels the contact of Rollins this time.
Cookies. And then flight 8.
And a beautiful Zach LaVine dunk here.
And that's how the Bulls are going to get back in this game with the defense.
Game the other night where maybe the scoring wasn't what we got used to seeing the last few years, but 4 assists.
No, he's beating.
There's a nice finish by Middleton. They're trying to drive it. Vucevic was there to sandwich it back. Milwaukee ball. Portis using his length to finish over Williams off the glass. Nice take by.
And I get it, but also you got to start. 3 is better than 2, but 2 is better than 0.
Yeah, Rollins was able to secure it. And Jackson resets it out high. That's the second on Terry. That's 2 on the Bulls in the frame.
Out the uniform, view the retail collection, and purchase tickets to City Edition nights, which take place.
Change of the calendar to 2025. Wow. They won't see the Bucks again for the rest of the year.
That's a first. Played them, counting the preseason.
Yeah, that's right. Two times in the preseason as well, and that's it. And since the Bulls scored the first, 5 points of the game. After that, Bucks took over. They're led by as many for him. Good ball movement. Williams gets a decent look, and that was not free. Good defense by Patrick Williams to make it tough.
48%. The Bulls were 21%.
League average is 36 points with the left hand that time from Patrick Williams.
Well, we saw this the other night in Boston. And see, when he's doing this right here, that's where he's at his best. Because, the points on his own.
Again, drawing defense with a paint touch leads to a good defensive philosophy the last few years. And the goal of an offense is to make the defense act like an accordion. Defensive rotations multiple times. Good play by David Terry on the attack against Green. Score! Time in a while. Jackson blocked by Williams.
Patrick Williams again.
Is it a foul? It is.
Forces a collapse and then wide open shooter. That's why they're shooting such a high percentage.
Keep this run going and keep the energy up. Jackson splits, and it's a 9-point game. White finds Levine. That's an injured rotation.
Come back to the right.
That's Patton. You've been seeing that call for a loose ball foul.
Now we talk about this post-up with Boots. Go ahead and show it. Okay, so once the ball comes, advantage on.
Right. Good defense by Terry, but a good pass out to Gary. Levine separated from Trent. Won't go the first half. Torian Prince right on cue. Right to Trent. Another one. He loves that side of the floor right now.
Points from their bench this quarter to take a 25-20 advantage.
Smith misses. That'll count if it goes for Torian Prince. And again.